Imagine if I told you at the beginning of the season that Owen Beck was going to score 30 goals by March 2nd. That's not too bad, right? It's not much of a reach, and you'd probably believe me. Oh, what if I told you that during this same game, Florian Xhekaj was going to score his 30th goal of the season right after him? Huh? You probably would have laughed at me. I don't care who you are. You'd have to be some kind of a Nostradamus Mayan love child to predict this one. But yes, it actually happened. And it was glorious. So you know what we're going to do today? We're going to bring up the point totals of our boys in the Ontario Hockey League right now. This is going to be somewhat of a Habs prospect update. The full versions of these stat sheets are going to be posted for the members and the patrons later today, but as you can see, they've been doing pretty good. Philip Major, for example, is in a good place. He's right where we expected him to be. Owen Beck is now up to 64 points this season in 47 games. I love it. His points per game average keeps getting better from year to year, and of course, well, that's what we want to see. Florian Xhekaj somehow got 53 points in 55 games now, and I mean, you all know how I feel about him. He's a personal favorite of mine. Meanwhile, Cedric Guindon's got 52 points in 58 games, and finally, Danny Sobolev has 19 points in 54 games. Not bad. That's how things are shaping up in the Ontario Hockey League. Now let's move on to the NCAA, where Frodo Lane Hudson has yet to be stopped. He's up to 39 points in 30 games now. I feel like pretty soon we're going to finally get to see him in a Habs jersey, and hopefully he's going to get a cool number, like 99 or 69. The kid's earned it. Luke Tuck also plays on his team. He's got 25 points so far this season. And you know what we're going to do now? We're going straight to Europe, where, oh no. David Reinbacher has been held off the score sheet for 5 straight games. I know, that's not what you wanted to hear, but the good news is, it's almost over, guys. Pretty soon, he's going to be eating so much poutine, he's going to be pissing gravy. Adam Engstrom's got 18 points in 46 games. Vincent Rohrer has 16 points in 47. And the Bog Monster, he's got 28 points in 65 games in the KHL, and he's the captain of his team. You gotta love it. But anyway, let's move on to the goaltending department, and I feel like every one of these names are very solid prospects. Jacob Dabish, though, I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but this kid had his struggles, okay, early on into the season for Laval. His numbers were actually somewhat horrific, but man, this kid has settled in very nicely right now. I've been updating these stat sheets since the beginning of the season, and one thing that I continue to notice is just how much Cub Dub's numbers have improved. For example, here's what they looked like in December. Wow, okay, geez, let's get it off the screen. So you gotta admit, he's been pretty sharp lately. Now, I'm not gonna bother to go through the entire list of Laval players. Maybe I'll save that for another day, but I mean, obviously, this guy right here is the man, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. But you can let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Who are you excited about the most out of all of these guys? And of course, who do you feel is the most overrated? I want to hear all about it. Don't forget to take a bite out of the like button before you leave here. And hey, I'll see you next time.